Can you see Rafa Benítez pitching up at Goodison?
Yes, I can. I can see Rafa Benítez pitching up wherever an opportunity that benefits Rafa Benítez. It's a great club.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's some history of managing the biggest rival that Everton have, being Liverpool, and obviously some comments he's made about Liverpool. But yes, I think after he departed to China for the integrity of one of the best leagues in the world and a big bag of money, I can absolutely understand him coming back and seeing an opportunity at Everton. He's a good manager. He's a very, very good manager. There's no doubt about it. I just don't like the way he operates.
Would he represent an elite choice if he is to go there? Is he in the elite category? Would Everton be celebrating the capture of an elite manager?
Not quite. Not far, but not quite. I mean, ultimately, he's had some very interesting results in his time at Liverpool and done some great things. But his career now is on a different trajectory. Elite doesn't mean historically elite. It means you are at the top of your game at the moment you're being employed.
Yeah.
Now, people will argue, and the Newcastle fans will take in their particular brand of outrage about me observing upon Saint Rafa that he is indeed elite. But he didn't arrive at Newcastle because he was elite. He arrived at Newcastle because the options available to him were Newcastle United getting relegated that season, going into the Championship and coming back up again.
Yeah.
And his options that have been available to him is to go somewhere for a vast amount of money rather than a meaningful football club. So I don't think they quite get an elite manager. I think they get a very capable operator.
He's not far off though, Simon. I mean, the Champions League winner with Liverpool.
Well, that's 16 years ago.
Yeah, but it's still on the resume, isn't it?
Well, of course it is. But again, I make the point. Elite is current, not historic. You have to remember what people have done, but you also have to look at the fact that Steve Davis, as a snooker player, once was elite, but there was a period of time after that when he wasn't anymore because other players, other managers or other players in his particular instance have come forward and overtaken that mantle. He's a very capable manager. With him, for Farhad and Bill, will come a bag of opportunity for him to undermine them, systematically use back channels to be able to communicate with the media when he doesn't get what he wants and all that sort of nonsense that he did very well at Newcastle, which ingratiated him so much with Newcastle fans because the constant narrative was Mike Ashley is a piece of whatever and everything else is where it should be.
Would Farhad Mashiri be in any way concerned about the past Liverpool connection? Should he be?
Look, yes and no. I mean, obviously, it depends upon the nature of the tribalism and the rivalry, and it's not worked previously, has it? I mean, you ask Tottenham fans, did they accept George Graham when he came from Arsenal to Tottenham, and how did that look like?
That's a good point.
You know, you look at those sort of things and think, does it work well? It will work well if Rafa Benítez comes in and is ultimately instantaneously successful, then the connection will be dropped. If by any chance that he doesn't hit the ground running and it doesn't go the way that Everton fans think that their team should go, then the Liverpool connection will become more prevalent.
Sure. Let's put it out there, Simon. Everton fans listening this morning and Liverpool fans, would you happily wish Rafa well if he ends up at Goodison? Because the talk is he just might. 08717 223344 81089. Let us know. What we do know, Simon, is that he still faces fairly stiff competition. From Nuno.
It's a big job.
From Nuno. Nuno could well be on the horizon as well for Farhad and for Everton.
Well, do we think that's an embarrassment of riches, or do we think it's a cacophony of also rents?
Well, no, I think it's an embarrassment of riches. I think that's good.
Do you?
I don't think.
Do you?
I don't think we're in the league of also rents here.
Benítez has managed a team that was relegated to the Championship, albeit it wasn't his responsibility. He brought them back up again. He's gone off to China for 2 or 3 years, made bag of money but done nothing meaningful in football terms.
Yeah.
Nuno Espirito Santo has been pretty much walked out of the door by Wolves.
All right.
So Everton, as a club that has a vantage point of wanting to be successful, is looking at also rents.
Well, I tell you what, that's a fair point.
These are not leading candidates in the world of football. How many other clubs inside... If Everton's aspiration is to be inside the top 6, right? They'll be realistic about where they are because Everton fans are pragmatic, but their aspirations to be inside the top 6. Would any of the top 6 employ these two?
All right, let's put it out there. It's a fair point. If it's Nuno or if it's Benítez, what are we talking about, Evertonians? Are we talking elite managers or are we talking also rants? 08717 223344 81089.
Jim White and Simon Jordan, Monday to Thursday morning 10 till 1 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.